Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning and I am doing amazing because I don't have to go to work. Yay! Don't worry, I didn't quit my job. It is December 29th, Monday after Christmas. My office has been closed since Christmas Eve and will be closed all this week because of New Year, and I don't have to go back to work until January 5th. It is a nice benefit of this kind of job where we get a lot of time off. So we get a lot of holidays, we close a lot for Christmas, New Year. We had an extra day for Thanksgiving, all that kind of stuff. There are some good benefits. This is probably the best one of the office job I have. So I am very thankful to have that because it helps a lot. I was looking forward to this probably since Thanksgiving for like a month. I was looking forward to having this huge amount of time off. So feeling great. And I get paid for it. So it's all paid, which is why it's such a great benefit. Still would rather be self-employed and in charge of my day. But for now, super glad to have this day off, and I could just sit on my couch and read my book. That's what I did yesterday. Pretty much the whole day was just read. I could do that today because I'm getting paid, but I need to get some listing done and some work done for my business. My very tiny business that is not making much money right now, so got to get to listing. A few weeks ago, I've been to yard sales the last few weekends, but a few weeks ago I didn't go, but Jacob found one of my favorite things. That's what I'm gonna be working on today. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I've got here on my work table. As I said a few weeks ago, I was not at the yard sales with Jacob, but he spotted some of my favorite things and brought me a whole bag full of them. Yep, it's the Bath & Body Works that I love so much. He knows I've had good success with these, so if he sees them for cheap, he said they were $1 each, then he goes ahead and picks them up for me. Of course, it's the day that I don't go with him that he sees stuff I like, but that's okay because I know he will pick them up for me if he sees them. So he did focus on, he said, ones that were full, not mostly used up. And like this one is probably the most used of all of them. And this one does not look like it's one of the discontinued or really desired ones, so we don't have to worry about that anyway. I will try it myself and see if I like it. I can use a little spritz of it. So the best ones are actually in the second row here. So let's get you a good view of those. So based on comping, once I looked them all up, like the wild honeysuckle looks to be really good. And it's nice that I have two of them to go together because that, makes it even better. I love that. And then the French lavender, also nice to have the two together. I think that'll be really good and looks to be comping very well. So I'm definitely going to get those listed today. The great thing about these as well, the gels and this one is they are still, hopefully you can see that, they are actually still completely sealed with plastic on them. Because a lot of times when I sell these, I'm nervous about saying they're new if they have been opened at all, because it's hard to tell. They could have been used a few times. So I hate saying that they're brand new if they have been used a few times, but these are brand new, so that is awesome. I have some other things to list too, but these are gonna be definitely my priority today because I think they're gonna be really good. So I'm gonna work on those today. Those are, I think, my best thing that I have at all in my inventory, so that's why I wanna prioritize those. I do have some other stuff that I've picked up recently that I haven't got to yet that I'd like to get listed this week since I'm off. And another thing I really want to do is, because I haven't made a sale in a couple of weeks, part of that is I only have about a little over 60 items listed between eBay and Mercari. So that's not a lot, and you can't expect too many sales from that unless you have like 60 items that are absolutely insanely good and you price them perfectly. Then I think you could expect to sell regularly from those. But I think I need to go through my stuff and really do another purge of inventory. We did a yard sale in November, right at the beginning of November, to do that, to really clear out some old stock. And that was really good because I probably cleared out half of the stuff that I had listed and just put it in my yard sale for $1 or $2 and made a few bucks off of it, but also cleared it up, and it clears my mind a little bit because I have less junk hanging around that's just not selling. So that's a priority this week too, is to work on getting stuff listed, but also getting things delisted that are not great and are just filling out my store, and see if things will turn over a little bit better and I'll get some more orders. I did send out some offers yesterday on the few things I had offers available for and didn't get any purchases. So I tried that, and I think this is the next step, is just to get things cleared out and on the move. But I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and that your sales this quarter were fantastic and amazing. I know Jacob sold a lot of great stuff, but he's a toy guy, so of course he sells a lot of toys for the run up to Christmas, and he had some really good sales over Q4. And I hope you are more in his vein and did really well this season, but also that you just had a nice time and hopefully got some time off to just do whatever you want to do, because that's my favorite thing. So I'm gonna get a little work done today and hopefully get some good stuff into my store so that I can sell it and make some good money. All right, I hope you guys have a good day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.